poolside.
Hey guys, it's your boy OJ Summit, and if you guys haven't seen the title, then I don't know, maybe you guys didn't see it, but it's basically the FIFA PS4 gameplay. Just start of this. Look at this team; it's a very good team. Basically, a mix, a hybrid between Premier League and why has my memory gone black for a moment? But Premier League and Serie A. But I'm just gonna give you my opinions of this game. And just see here, these guys scoring like the second minute or something like that. Very bad defender for me. And this was like the first time I actually played the game. So defending is very different from the game, from FIFA 14, And I'm just going to basically give you my pros and cons of this game, because there's quite a few pros of this game, to be honest with you. And there's quite a bit of cons as well, because I'm just going to tell you some things. So first off, as I score a goal here, one thing that's pretty overpowered, and it's back from the patch on FIFA 14 at the start of the game, is finesse shots. Because if you guys didn't realize, I scored a finesse shot there, and later on in the video I actually think I scored another finesse shot. But yeah, it's quite finesse shots. And if you guys didn't see before, but the player's name actually doesn't show up. So it's a bit of a problem, It depends. If you already know who scored, then it's good. But if you don't, then you're a bit of a scrambles. Because one time, I was playing a match, and then a player scores a header, and two people went up for the ball, and I didn't know who scored it. So I was like, who scored? But you know what I mean. But yeah, it's pretty good. And speaking of headers, one thing EA have actually done is two people can actually go for the ball. Two people from the same team, let's say a defender, yeah, you're defending a corner, and then two players go for one player to head the ball out. Before on FIFA 14 on the PS3 you couldn't do, or the Xbox 360 you couldn't do that. However, now you can, and you see here corners, it's a bit slow. Okay, taking corners is a bit slow unless you skip it, but you see the player gives the ball, and then everything. It's very smooth as well. And, when you're about to take a throw in as well, the players actually, the ball boy actually gives you the ball. And you see here, the player gives the keeper the ball so he can take the goal kick. And, the keeper flicks the ball up and then puts it down and then, but yeah, that's one thing, might seem a bit slower, but just the fluidity of the game is so, so good. Also, to be honest, I like just everything. Another finesse shot there, but almost everything about it. And when you do the celebration, it goes like a close up, and the fans are actually 3D. And if you guys haven't actually played World Cup 2010, well, if you guys have, well, you know what I mean, because before the match, they would literally, say if you were playing Brazil versus Spain or something like that, they'll probably show like one of the Brazilian fans going celebrating and all of that, being happy for the game. And yeah, I just love that, it just gave the World Cup feel. And in this game, I think it gives the feel of watching a match on TV and watching in the stadium. And look at that miss. I'm very sorry, but that was a very bad miss, okay? I don't know how I missed that, but you see the replays are also like a lot. And I would have showed you something else, but I didn't get for this game. I didn't get the gameplay for it. The footage for it. Well, because when you start the game, basically you can get say if you at the Anfield, yeah, or the Etihad. Say they'll show the outside of the Etihad. And they'll show cars going by, just showing the stadium, the Etihad. And for Anfield, you can actually, this is Anfield. These, the sign, at the top of, when you're walking in through the tunnel and you see this is Anfield. Well, you can get that on FIFA 14 on the PS4, which me, as I'm a Liverpool fan, I actually quite like that. So that's how I see it. However, I might I'm not sure actually, because I do have another thing to say. Because some other things are pretty overpowered. As I think I'll do here, I'll do over the top free pass. I know it's pretty OP on FIFA 14, PS4, PS3, and still on PS4 because I'm Xbox One obviously. But you know, just it's very overpowered. And one thing I've realized as well, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on what side you're on. But you can actually free kicks and penalties are more easier to get. Okay, like maybe I don't know why, but for some reason, players say if you're not even on the ball yet, say if you just pass the ball and then a player just cleans you out, yeah, give a free kick, and you know, and when you see the replays, it's a bit weird, okay, because they'll touch the ball and they'll just somehow. I don't know if it's a pro or con, but if you get the penalty, hey. But you saw here, the animations for the penalty was, you know, just, you know, they show the keeper, then the player, then the person goes up to take the penalty, and as you see, I scored, and there another over-the-top through pass, and then this results to a goal with a near post OP. And I think that was, no, it wasn't a finisher actually, but yeah, I might as well just go through the cons now. For me, because I like Ultimate Team, I kinda don't like the way that, you know, you can transfer everything. This is my team on PS3, but you can transfer your coins, you can transfer your progress, you can transfer everything, almost everything. I think everything but FIFA points. And one thing which kind of made me a bit angry was seasons. Your seasons progress. If you start seasons, yeah, say if you're on Division 1, yeah, or Division 2 on PS3, yeah, and then you start PS4 and you want to do, and you think you'll be able to carry on seasons at Division 2, well, I'm sorry, but you can't, because for some reason EA decided not to do that. Okay, I don't know why, but they decided not to do that, and it's a bit, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't get it. Okay, you can transfer everything else, but your progress in a season, and you know, if you've worked so hard in your seasons on PS3, and then you just you're not able to, you know, do your seasons on Xbox. But in my opinion, this game is a very good game. In my opinion, I would give it a 8.5, 9 out of 10, because you know, it's not as good as NBA 2K14. If you guys haven't seen it, just search up on YouTube, okay? I don't have it, but just look at it. It looks very nice. But yeah, my opinion, good game. You know, graphics brilliant. It's basically just a little bit of a repolish, and also tournaments are not on it, so it's a bit of a shame when you have friends around and you can't do that. But I hope you guys liked the video and the gameplay. So please leave a like, subscribe. If you want more of this, just please tell me, and I hope you have a very nice day.